The time I matched with a girl with a boyfriend who proceeded to then find and come to my apartment. This one was kind of weird from the start. I'd known this girl from my gym since we both go at the same time every day, and she would always check me out. But she would always walk around with a guy, so I never approached her. Eventually come across a profile on Tinder where it's pretty clearly her body. It's very distinctive, but her face isn't in any of the pics. I did also recognize the background of some of the pics as being my gym. I normally don't swipe on those kinds of profiles, but I was thinking for some reason it may be her so yellow match. And she actually messages first saying she recognizes me from the gym. I'm still kind of suspicious, but she gives me her snap and confirms it's her. At the time, I didn't know why she didn't just put her face on her profile. I figured she's broken up with her BF and was just shy, so we go out, come back to mine, and hook up, which is where things get weirder. When we finish, she just collapses and starts shaking and crying. I don't think much of it since some girls have cried during pegs, and it's not weird. This time though, she's just covering her face and won't let me talk to her. I keep asking what's wrong, but she just gets up, gets dressed, and leaves without looking at me or saying a word. Weird. But I just let her get a text from her a few days later apologizing for the other night and asking if she can come over. I want to ask WTF happened, but I also want to clap cheeks and don't want to block myself by pushing it, so I invite her over. She asks if we can record our activities, saying it's for her OnlyFans. Give her the okay, and we go at it again. We finish and she immediately snatches her phone and glancing at it looks like she was texting someone. This woman then starts FaceTiming someone who answers with WTF page. She just says that's what you get. We're even and ends the call. I finally put two and two together and call her out. And it's exactly what you're all prob thinking by now. Boyfriend cheated on her, so she cheated on him, recorded it and sent it to him. Kind of cold but warranted. Imo had a pretty long talk after this and agreed to be FWBs since she was now single. I didn't appreciate being used to cheat, but I was horny. And I'd been wanting her for months now, so my dick beat my pride. Issue was the next time we hung out. We were about to go at it when I heard someone knock on my door. Ignored it the first few times, but they were very persistent. Like they non-stop knocked and rang the bell for at least 15 minutes, so I went to check. As soon as I open the door, this guy just rushes into my app and starts yelling, "Paige, where the f*** are you?" She comes out of my room and confronts him. They argue for a bit until I tell him to get the f*** out of my act. No surprise, he refuses and starts pushing me. I'm about to punch him, but the girl gets in between us and starts calling the cops. He finally decides to leave and we're kind of just there like WTF. We kept hooking up a few times after that, but she caught feelings, so we ended things. Few weeks after that, ran into her at the gym again and she was with that same guy. Part of me wasn't surprised, but I also wonder just how crazy some of these people can be. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't all exciting enough though.